Yeah, I've seen some of that stuff. Pretty crazy.
I'm starting the
Oh
stream,
yeah,
by the way.
I haven't posted the lore hole one. Oh, lore hole one I can just post this one. We'll see. I can. This is what the lore hole one kind of looks like. Uh. Okay, starting the stream, right? Okay, yeah, start the stream. But this
I don't know
is
why, but
lore hole.
that third Prismari one looks kind of like he's been going
Ah,
10-pin bowling with elemental magic on the back of an Ard elemental.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what the lore hole uniform looks like generally.
Huh. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. I mean, it's obviously not as showy as Prismari, but
Yeah, I mean
why wouldn't it?
they're more practical. But yeah,
Yeah.
all right, be good, guys. Stream
Yeah.
started. Everyone ready? We good? We good? We good?
Yep. I just had to tear my eyes away from that Prismari art.
Okay. All right.
I am actually editing one of my 6 million character ideas for if I do die horribly and I need a new character.
Don't worry about that yet. But yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I've already got.
Again, I don't plan to kill anyone, but it may happen. So yeah, but like, yeah, definitely no plan.
Things happen.
Things happen for sure. Definitely, I didn't intend to hit Eiley that much for one, but it happened.
I finally dies. Gressel's coming back.
As a student,
Gress, let's go to school, baby.
Yes.
you're gonna be wearing a. That would look really funny.
He'll just have like his uniform glued onto the front of his plate mail.
All right. I mean, yeah. After a while, the tower is the end of your shift, and you know that this is now time to depart.
yes.
And like Crucible kind of like gets up from his sentry mode, and like sentry rest, and then like okay thunder, but I think it's sentry rest, and then he kind of gets up and then, that was rather well, it's rather unsatisfying. Can you feel it? Seems like even with a full night of rest, it's my magical power isn't recovered yet. And my vitality hasn't fully been replenished.
Well, I think it's just me, but I feel some of my magic back, but yeah, I did manage
Yeah,
to
you're a
recover
wizard. I see. Well, then perhaps we should we should wake the others then. It's time to depart.
So are we sleeping on the floor or?
Yeah, some of you are sleeping on beds, like under like beds, but like some of you are on the floor.
I imagine since Harley was so badly injured, she's on a bed, but he's like taking up all of it and probably snoring a bit.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Uh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then you wanna wake everyone up?
Yeah, sorry if I'm muted like a bit for it here and there, cause thunder really bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we wanna. Yeah. Okay. What's up?
Yep, I'm waking you guys up. I'm going in and I'm just like poking people on the shoulder.
And like Ikar is like, it's time. All right.
It is.
Oh, all right, everyone, up. Reporting.
I think I roll off the bed and just fall on the floor.
Susanna gets up pretty quick and kind of tries to haul Eiley to her feet. And how's that here, Eiley? How's school? Let's get a move on.
I rub up my eyes, feeling incredibly not refreshed.
All right, everyone, get up.
I reach a hand down to offer some helpful. I like to get back on her feet.
All right, 5 minutes. go to the uh, go to the restroom, eat your breakfast. 5 minutes. Let's go.
Right, are we marking off rations?
Yes. So okay, I forgot to say,
What about that?
you have 10 days of ration.
Yeah, I talked to you about that last night, didn't I? I mean, oh,
So this is now 1 day ration. Done. Well,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll say there's 15, and now I'm down to 14.
All
No, I
right,
just went down to.
all right. You guys eat breakfast, I suppose, and go to the toilet or whatever. Uh,
I ate breakfast. I guess you mean just munching on a bit of jerky or something?
yeah, breakfast, and then take a sukasa, and yeah. All right, everyone, get her up with your clawfoot. We're departing.
So, how did you manage to squeeze a salad into Lilac's rations?
It would just be it's Lemba spread.
Uh,
But Lemba
anyway,
spread. Lemba
anyway.
spread. And oh, look at that. More Lemba spread.
All right, everyone, getting on their clawfoots.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot I was muted. Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Don't run
Well-
away. This time, please.
All right, we're going to.
Holy shit! I don't know if you guys heard that starting bit of
Uh,
that. Okay.
I
Might
don't
have
know.
peaked, honestly, it might have peaked your mic out.
Yeah, I definitely did. At that moment, like the lightning struck, immediately I pressed my mute button, and it sounded like a fucking gunshot. Fucking hell.
God. Yeah, I remember being in Indonesia, so it's like I know what it feels like. Our
Like-
tropical rains are definitely brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was prepared for it, and I smacked the mute button. I have it binded to my mouse, so like I saw the lightning, it's immediately muted, and the next
Yeah.
moment I jumped because it
It's-
literally was a fucking
it's-
gunshot. So.
It may be weird, but it's kind of nostalgic for me because we don't get the heavy thunderstorm unless it's typhoon season. Anyway, all right, then you guys are getting on your clawfoot. Violet, you good, right? Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I guess if you guys are gonna see the recording, you would hear that.
All right, then the Icarus formation is like this. So Icarus is gonna be like this is the Icarus formation. This is Icarus formation. Like this is Team A. So I guess what's your formation?
I mean, it'll be the same as yesterday, I think.
So like,
Unless someone else wants to go at the back.
So while he gets it, so while he and Tavares get attack,
I like being in
Yeah,
the
we can-
middle.
we can do that like I guess we could do an diamond formation.
yeah, the Icarus team is like a diamond, like a diamond formation ish. You guys are
we
gonna
want-
go like this, or like
We're
I'm
gonna
just-
go line. We could do like us two in front with Tavares and Lilac in a line behind.
But yeah,
doesn't
you guys
really
are
matter.
gonna yeah. Okay.
Our formation just ended up with the back people being attacked yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, then something like this then. Alright. Alright, then after a while Icar kinda takes the lead and I can do this actually. I can like move in groups. So take the lead and yeah, you guys are and Icar is kinda like wave towards you guys and alright, we cross this bridge and get out of this fucking forest.
Are we going with them?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're grouped up.
Probably just be a
Yes.
good idea for us to just like make a formation behind them, or
Yeah,
maybe
probably, yeah.
since we're moving with them, we can have Tavares and Lilac in the middle with Spike and Crucible and Susanna and I at the back since Icar's leading.
Mm. Yeah, okay. So, all right, then you guys are starting your this is the morning. This is currently the morning, and you guys are starting your voyage again. And I will skip forward a bit because obviously this is a long journey. You ride for a few hours inside the blood forest without anything happening really. There are sometimes you do see some like mutants and stuff like that, but like Icar kind of instructed you guys to like just like ignore them and like just let's go. Like so, you guys are riding your clawfoots. The clawfoots are like galloping moderately, not too much because obviously the clawfoots need to rest and eat as well, and they get tired. So, but yeah, you guys gallop through the forest for a few hours. And after a while, you manage to get out of the forest, and after a while, you manage to. I will actually. After a while, you get out of the forest, and you see this landscape. Uh, I'll move you guys to the Mornland salvage map first. So it's like you don't know where you are unless you ask or whatever. But like this is the salvage map. After a while, you finally see the end of the flash forest, and right as you right as actually while you guys are riding on the flash forest, it started raining. But as you guys are kind of like looking down and like touching the water, it's not water, it's blood.
It's blood.
Yep, it's like it's
Really?
raining blood.
Does Susanna heal? No, I'm joking.
Susanna
uh,
just opens her mouth.
I'm joking. I'm sorry.
ah,
I hadn't
ah.
considered that. So it's the worst idea.
All right. How many
But
days has it been? How many days has it
I mean,
been?
I would assume in the forest surrounding New Sire,
Hmm.
but since then, I don't know, a few days.
Okay,
few
okay.
days,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
say.
That's fine. You had the time in Inside for sure. I'll just say that. Uh, okay. Then yeah, you after a while, yeah, there was a blood rain. I don't know what Susanna did, but yeah, there was a blood
No,
rain.
she doesn't.
Yeah,
It's the
and
Morlands.
after a while, you enter this landscape.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is Zdzislaw Belsinski. Yeah, it's a Polish artist. Very good. But yeah, let me see the description. The description. You enter this like wasteland, and
Is that viscera on the ground?
what is it?
You know, like
Looks
meat
like
and that.
it.
Maybe,
Like blood and
Flesh.
yeah.
maybe indeed.
Or just like blood and gore.
Desolation, desolation. Where once there was abundant growth and fervency surrounding the capital of the civilized world, now there is only suffocation. The air is an affront to your lungs. It is filled with the odor of living dead. The process by which the dead would normally decompose has been halted. They lay in wet pools of blood. Vultures have prospered well out here. Without them, there would still be corpses everywhere. Now, sometimes you find bones, piles of bones that have been picked clean. You see this landscape uh, before you, this
Oh,
eerie
sorry.
yellow, yeah, eerie yellow sky, and just a weird, like very weird sand-like texture.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Yeah, you see this wasteland, and give me one sec.
Oh, that tree is super unique.
Yep,
Almost like
and
a good lava.
yeah, you guys keep.
Toot my own horn for a second here. This
Hmm?
bolognese is fucking killer. Absolutely awesome.
Oh, you cooked it.
Yeah.
There's nothing quite like a good bolognese, is there?
There's also nothing quite like cooking something and going, I knocked this out of the fucking park.
Nice. But yeah, you see this landscape before you, and as you guys are riding forth, you also see like around your right, no, around your left, there's like this chasm, and you can vaguely that the the wall are not made out of rocks or made out of out of was it not made out of rocks or any sort of soil, but it's made out seems to be made out of bones of people. This is what it looks like.
Susanna, does it always look like this in here?
Susanna, yes, you
Sometimes,
can
yeah.
answer. You can answer. Yeah, it's
Like
definitely
a
like
lot
Well,
of the time, no.
Riley's
Not
probably just
everywhere.
Riley's probably gagging a bit, trying to find
No,
something to put over her mouth.
place is horrible. And it will trick you. Sometimes you'll travel through an area, and aside from the strange light and the occasional creature, you could swear that it was a portion of the forest outside Arcanix. Then something will come wandering out of the fog that you've never seen before and makes your skin crawl.
yeah.
But most of the time, this is what you will see.
Yep. And yeah, you keep this is like hours and hours of just like you guys galloping through the landscape. So far, no encounters or anything. It's just like empty landscape and empty wasteland. It's a very lonely atmosphere.
Interesting.
And give me one sec. After a while, though, after a while, you encounter. After a while, though, and this is like an open wasteland, so you can't even avoid it. After a while, you encounter a group of Warforge. Warforge seems to be Warforge soldiers or something, like a group of them.
Are
And
they
they
living?
That's it.
Are they living, or are they kind of? Is oh wait, no, I'm looking. I think at an old handout. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Also, remember Lilac's our AC has dropped back down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mage armor's ended.
Yes.
Yep. After a while, yeah, you see this like group of Warforged, and some of them are like Warforged, like the humanoid Warforged, but some of them seems to be Warforged dogs. So dogs, but Warforged. Yeah, you know what I mean. And after a while, they shout, "Halt!" And
Here we go.
give me one sec.
And D&D Beyond is giving me an issue.
Give me one sec, guys.
Why is my D&D Beyond giving me an issue? I can't open my character sheet.
Give me
What
one
are you
sec.
What are you looking for?
No, I can't open my character sheet.
Oh, weird.
You can't.
Yeah, it just shows me a blank page.
Oh,
now.
mine just died. Mine
What?
just went whoops. We rolled a 1 on our API check. We're heading into town to
Oh,
the
yeah.
blacksmith and repairs.
It's an error
I
500 or
think
something.
D&D Beyond's gone down.
Yeah,
Oh no! Please no.
Bad timing.
mine just disappeared on its own without me actually doing anything.
Keep
You
refreshing
know-
and let me know when it's working.
You know what? I actually sent my friend a copy of my character sheet, so that should be good. But then again,
I'm a freak and I know like 50% of my character, probably more than 50% of my character sheet just off the top of my head. But then I also don't have spells, so
oh, mine just reloaded, I think, into my character
Press
at least.
refresh, but nothing happened.
Yep, nothing's on mine. Well, it should
Yeah,
be
I
fine.
just-
I remember my stuff, most of it.
Yeah, but like we need the actual sheet, right?
Yeah.
For rolling and
guess.
stuff.
Yeah.
Look, mine's just +7 for everything.
Nope, it's still broken.
And you've got
Yeah,
+9 for
right.
performance and persuasion.
Yep. I have -1 for altering strength.
Mm-hmm.
Except for strength ability. No, definitely. I got it for strength ability checks. Shit.
Just let me know. I need to upload something as well, actually.
What is this error code?
D&D Beyond.
My genie beyond is fine. So yeah, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
mine's gone too.
You're gone.
Yep.
God.
I don't know why I decided to refresh after you guys. Everyone said,
But
"Oh, my
you know what?
D&D
Okay,
build's
okay.
now."
While we wait. Uh, the group of Warforged says halt, and Ikar looks at you, Susanna, and like he says, "Be ready."
Of course. Dana is very clearly just like kind of has this sort of exhausted look on her face.
Yeah. Also, Susanna, I'm gonna send you a DM. Hey, Susanna.
Yep. Well, I thought
Yep.
by flames. Yeah, just wait.
All right. Then you halt, halt, and like Ikar halted everyone, and he says, "We only wish to pass. Grant us passage. We do not mean no harm to you or the Lord of Blades." And Warforged is like, "That's not how it works, traveler. You are fleshborn. That means you are against our very race." And the Warforged looks around you guys and spots Crucible. "You! Why are you with these fleshborns?" And Crucible is like, "Fleshborn? I, I, I am from out there. You are a traitor. Why are you with them? You know that any fleshborns wishes the Warforged to be used as tools of war." And Crucible is like, uh, "Please, we don't mean any trouble. And you're wrong. The outside world is peaceful. The Warforged are able to live amongst the Flashborns. This is unnecessary." And the Warforged is like, "Lies, all lies. Only the Lord of Blaze are fit to rule over the Warforged." And after a while, the Warforged soldiers kind of like unsheath their swords, and "You will
Dana
not leave here."
heavy sigh.
Yep. "You will not leave." And like, "Brothers, attack! Target that traitor as well." Okay. And yeah, I mean, this is combat initiative. But like, is it
They
still
kind
not
of start
working?
rushing.
No, it's still dead.
I'm
Okay.
gonna kind
I
of look over. Yeah, as they start the rush,
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna kind
back.
of look over to
My character
It's
sheet's
Ikar and
back.
back,
sort of
yeah.
say,
Okay.
Just
Perfect.
back.
"I'm so sick of these morons."
Do you
Hmm.
run into them often?
Just kind
And
more than we'd like. Oh yeah, it is back.
yeah.
Sick.
Who's that
Uh,
on the bottom right?
I'm your Patreon.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's like the map maker. This is like okay. Please ignore the train tracks. This is just a generic wasteland map. So just like this, like so because obviously we're just like in the middle of the wasteland. So just like drop your tokens around here ish. But like yeah, oh like in the middle. But like just ignore the train tracks. That doesn't exist.
Sorry, I didn't see where you pinged.
Yeah, I mean I just somewhere in the middle. I'll place you guys. And like
Okay.
Ikar is also like Ikar says to you guys, "Stick with the formation. We will take some half. You take the other half."
Civil save is meant to be on our watch.
That's it.
Keep Crucible safe. He was meant to be on our watch. I'm kind of just calling to a
Oh yeah, yeah.
car.
And like, "I got it."
Oh, why am I tiny?
Gonna be even smaller in a sec.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for our formation, we had Lilac and Tabaris closest to Ikar's group.
Yeah.
Suzanne and I.
Once I resize you guys, the enemy is down here. So just like kind of like you guys you guys basically you all have time to dismount. So you are dismounted if you are gonna go to battle.
How's the magic anomaly meeting?
Oh right,
Oh,
that's right. Let me see.
Well, Tarberries asks,
Lilac
Eileen.
picks it up and
It is
shakes it like a magic 8 ball.
it is level 4.
It's hold up 4 fingers.
Well, that won't look too good.
Uh,
You three.
where's
Have those
Susanna?
crossbows for... Oh, I haven't put myself down. Sorry, I thought you said you were putting us down, so I didn't bother to go searching for my team.
Oh no. Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
No, I was just trying to
I got it now. It's down.
thingy. Yeah. Give me a sec.
Hides.
Yeah, I think if I put it down, you can't move it somehow, or you can. I don't know.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
some stupid shit.
Yeah, it's a bit shit.
I'm hiding.
You see this? Can I just use this one?
Actually, when Isla dismounts, you see her with a rapier in one hand and a crossbow in the other.
Like the
Oh,
full-size crossbow.
Hand crossbow.
So I'm gonna use a random wolf symbol or wolf token for the Iron Defenders for the Warforged dogs, but just imagine these are Warforged dogs.
I don't know why, but I'm imagining them as those old robot dogs they used to sell a while back.
Oh yeah, right. Now, if you Google Warforged Defenders, that's just what it looks like. No, Iron
Copy.
Iron Defender,
Oi.
Iron Defender.
Copy, why you no follow?
Let me just,
I just found out I owned a game called Iron Danger.
Hello, copy.
Oh, that looks pretty neat.
I
Yes.
really don't think I could have played that time anymore.
I mean, you were followed on the other
All right.
account. I
yeah,
think.
yeah, it's only 3.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
said you
it's this
mod
3, and
onto
like
that
the
account.
other half are being fought. The
Hmm.
other half are being fought by the other group. But
So
yeah,
the
roll it.
Karen that are around. So the Karen that are behind in this
Walao.
direction.
Yeah, he's like on the
Still the
No,
same. Don't
he's
need to
like
stop.
here. He's like
But
around
yay,
like
welcome,
somewhere.
and thank you for
Yeah, give me a
follow.
I
sec.
think you might be pinging the GM layer.
No, I wasn't. I was like here. My roll 20 is a bit iffy.
Oh, because
Anyway,
I didn't
we can't
touch
say
it.
it, sort of thing.
Yeah, it would be hassle if I really need to place them.
Yeah.
But they're fighting.
Too
They're
many,
fighting.
too many things
Yeah.
in combat. If
Yeah.
you tried to do all the NPCs.
Yeah. Okay. Initiatives.
Thank you.
Oh
Oh.
shit. Crucible is not meant to be here.
Thank you, copy. Love you. E.
Well.
Wait,
It's
where
what
is
it
my
is.
character?
Remember what Trey taught us
Where
with
is my
our.
character sheet? Okay.
Just get good at rolling die. Just
Yeah.
get good.
If you
Oh.
just roll better, then you don't roll bad.
Alright, come
You
on,
know
show
roll
us,
bad, you
master.
know roll die.
This is probably going to be the one time we roll it. Oh no, that's pretty
Oh
good.
damn. Okay.
If you just
Use
have a
that.
plus 13 initiative, like my old
That's
character,
right.
then you always go first.
Well,
Sorry,
you have a plus
it's
6, right?
only one dog. I forgot. Ah.
We're going to do our usual, everyone runs off while Tabaris tanks.
Excuse me?
Give me one sec. What is it? Okay.
Susanna,
Mhm,
Susanna,
yes.
I might hang back a bit since I'm quite injured. But if you need me, just
Sure,
call
hang
me and
back.
I'll head up.
Okay. What was your initiatives? Towers.
22.
22. Lilac.
6.
6. Eileen.
23.
23. Susanna.
20.
20. Okay.
See, all of us got good except Lilac.
Yep.
Eileen.
Just
Yeah, it's
need
only
an-
there's only 3. It's only 2. So just like a dog, a Warforged dog, and a single Warforged soldier.
Right, let's see, I should probably look at my cadence.
Frustrate.
I'm going to pull out my hand crossbow,
Mm.
point it at the Warforged
Mhm.
and pull the trigger.
Okay.
I roll damage and not the attack roll.
Yeah. Attack roll first. That is a
17.
hit. A hit.
So it takes 9 damage.
Okay, 9 damage.
But I know Warforged have resilience, so probably half that, so 4.
Oh, let me check.
No,
Let me check. I forgot.
no, no, no.
No.
Not
Oh,
for
They
no,
just
so
have
they
like a
take-
piercing.
bonus to their AC
Yeah, they have.
All
these
right.
days.
Okay, 9 damage.
I guess getting half damage to all physical attacks would be a bit OP.
Permanently, yeah, it's permanently raged. Yeah, that would be a little strong.
Okay. That Tarbers.
Tauber is just gonna pull out his crossbow and he takes a shot at the
Oh, yes.
soldier. Is
Okay.
that the soldier? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a soldier. Light crossbow, here we go. Oh, and
Ooh,
a nat
Natural
20.
Nice. Critical.
What is
Double.
with Tauberis and crossbows?
Hey,
Turned out Tavares just wanted to be an infantryman.
Maybe
10.
10 damage. Yep.
Okay.
well, hang on. There should be a modifier. Oh wait, no, you have no Dex mod, do you?
I do not.
Brutal.
That is why I've been asking. Like, fucking Tauberis shooting crossbows like nobody's business. Like, it's fucking fun. And
You all roll pretty good on something. I roll good on performance and persuasion.
Is that it?
You roll good at crossbows.
Is that it, Tarbers?
for now, yes. Oh, this
Okay.
that's it.
Susanna.
Fucking hell.
I'm not going to ignite my blade. I am. Where's my fucking mutagens? God, I have so many features. The pain of being a non-spellcaster class is your features list is a million fucking miles long because you don't know any spells.
Eh.
I will pull out my vial from my pocket and drink it. And take off like I've been shot out of a fucking bow as I drink my rapidity potion, which increases my speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
Not that I need it, I just fucking...
Alright. Go ahead.
And I will take my attack. That's pretty bad. I rolled a 5.
That's a miss.
There's a miss. Well, that's my action, my bonus action, so I will stay right there.
Okay. The Iron Defender tries to protect its friend, so it rushes at you. Sana. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me see. It hits. Wait, that's a
How much?
that's is it a public? Oops, that's public.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's public. It's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, yes, that hits.
Yeah, I mean I know it's, but yeah. Okay, we will take. It bites you. You take 6 damage and make a strength saving throw.
Right?
Yeah, strength saving throw.
Lemaire. -1, baby.
You take 2 damage. Oh no.
These are,
No. You're good. DC
okay,
13.
these are all coming through public, by the way.
Yeah. I see that. It's fine for now. But yeah, you take no extra damage, so just 6.
Okay, cool.
The Warforged dog bit you. Lilac.
Following suit, I pull out my crossbow and attack. Wait, if I attack this one, will it hit Susanna?
No, unless you rolled. Yeah, I don't do. There's a. I think I don't
An
make.
optional rule.
Yeah. I don't do that. Unless it's
Don't
like
do that.
a nat 1 or something. I might consider it, but not. It's not.
Okay, I'll hit this one.
Yeah, the soldier then.
Well, yeah, so pull out my crossbow and aim it towards the soldier, and
That
You
doesn't
know,
hit.
if
yeah.
Lilac was worried about that, you could always go, oh,
That's a much harder shot.
Okay,
Wait. Should I?
you already did it. Do you have any bonus
No.
action?
I. Uh,
What do you want to
Never
do?
mind. No, I was considering using my mini inspiration to add to it,
No, you can. Up to you. No,
but no, I'll keep it.
I have a mini
I
inspiration.
think you need to. Yeah, I think you should save it. But okay. The Warforged soldier is like insolent fleshborn. Tries to attack you with it with his arm blade. Uh, that's public again. Fucking hell. But
Misses.
that doesn't hit. And it attacks you again with an arm blade. Just want to whisper. It doesn't hit.
Susanna's just kind of swaying backwards and forwards on the spot with a very bored look on her face.
Yeah, and he's like, oh wait. Oh, when oh, okay. I get it. All right. Okay, Eiley.
I mean, I guess Eiley just he does a crossbow and shoots it.
Shit's what?
The same target. Oh, actually, now I know what I was gonna do. What? Actually, no, I probably wouldn't
What?
do any.
Which
I was
one?
gonna ask it something, but oh, never mind. It's in that one.
Oh no. I did say we're gonna have, but
Yeah.
uh,
Hey, no, fair play is fair play.
yeah, roll damage.
Do you want to roll a secondary attack to see? Maybe. Hang on.
Yeah, let's do a secondary attack to see if it's.
I'm not dodging it though. I'm
Yeah.
not blocking with my shield. I don't know what's coming. So my
Yeah.
AC is essentially 12.
Yeah.
Adjust the AC that my armor gives me.
Yeah.
There's any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
So 7 damage because you rolled the damage there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fair's fair.
Yeah. Either you're nervous or something, and then like you try to shoot, and then like Susanna, you hit Susanna instead.
Yeah. I think I kind of. Watch it.
Towers. God damn.
Taber is saying how well he did with his crossbow earlier. Fires it again, and this time towards the dog.
Yeah.
Does it still hit Susanna? It might.
No.
Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, that's another one.
Taber's rolls are on crossbows are weird.
That doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
Yeah.
If then is just down with a bunch of bolts flying past her and into her, I guess.
Susanna.
On the momento, por favor. Ah, fuck.
What?
I'm sorry, Susanna.
Oh, I did something dumb on Slate Spire. It's okay. Yeah, I'll take another swing. With my rapier.
For which one? Which one?
The man.
Okay.
That's crit.
Okay. Roll damage.
And then I need to roll another d8. That's just the basic, and then slash d8. 1. So 15 damage.
Okay. You basically hit the you hit the warforged until it's on its last leg. So it's like you stab it, and now it's
Yeah, a
like,
single
it's
swipe just kind of through where a jugular would be.
yeah, it's
Would
on
quite
its
go down, but
it's on its last leg. It's like, ugh. Okay.
I don't know why you all keep trying.
The Iron Defender also tries to hit. Tries to protect its friend. So. Oh. Okay, let me see. Roll damage. Oh no no, it doesn't hit. Oh, wait, what? The hell? Oh, I rolled damage. Fucking hell. That's why I was like, what? Okay, roll. Okay, it hits. I think
How much?
19.
Yes. Wait.
Oh
Is it
no no,
really?
it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Wait, it does. It does. Cause like it's equal, right?
They're equal,
Um.
so that just hits.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
wait a sec. I'm going to do
Yeah.
that. For its attack is lowered by 2.
Okay,
And
then
I
it
am
doesn't.
out of Bardic Inspiration.
It doesn't hit.
It's just
I mean, you
my
would have got
fitting
your
front.
bardic inspiration back last night.
It's a long rest until level 5.
Ah, yeah.
Which I'm like, let's wait another level till we go to the Mormon. Then I'd be a lot better.
Yep.
Pretty brutal.
Okay, this is Lilac.
I'm gonna try with my crossbow again. I'm gonna aim at the. Yeah, aim at the soldier.
Okay.
Remember, no nat ones.
Oh,
That's better.
that's a hit. Roll damage first. I mean, okay. Okay, this is what happens. Lilac aims, and the Warforged is on his left leg. Lilac pulls the trigger, pshoo, and this time it doesn't hit Susanna, and it whooshes. Whoosh, it whooshes like Susanna. You feel your hair, some of your hair, kind of rise up from the wind of the crossbow bolt, and psh, it strikes the eye of the Warforged, and the Warforged falls back, and it is dead.
Good shot.
Yay.
And now,
Nice.
now the war.
Wait a moment, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait. I wanted to do this since I made this character.
What?
But you always throw one fucking creature at us. It's never more than one, so I never could.
Yeah.
I just need to read the exact rules because I just remember what this thing is fucking called, and these things are robots. So let me just read the rules on it specifically.
I don't know about constructs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Uh,
thinking.
no, I don't know if Warforged is a construct. I mean, it's technically
They
not.
don't have blood, is the point.
Oh right, yeah. They don't.
I need to open the full rules because Blood Hunter is not an official class, technically, so
Isn't?
it's pretty
I thought it
fiddly.
was added with
It is
new.
Matt Mercer's class. It's not in any of the books though, but they added it anyway.
Oh, I thought it was added with the Critical Role book.
No.
I guess it might have
Crimson
just been the
Right.
Paladin.
No, not Crimson Right. Blood Maledict. And they show you use blood. Like us, creatures that do not have blood are immune to it unless you amp it. Okay, so I have to amp it. That's what I thought. You see, as the creature falls, I mean, I guess you don't because you're behind me, but you would see Susanna's eyes flare bright red, and blood starts kind of trailing out of one eye, and she kind of waves a hand. I have to roll my own, like my self damage, real quick.
Oh, we are hurting you more than the enemies.
Fine. And as the creature, as the Warforged kind of staggers and stumbles, it halts mid-fall and
Uh,
sort of spins, and its arm swings over the top, and make an attack against the dog with the Warforged.
oh, okay. I didn't know this. Yeah. Okay.
With a +3 to its attack.
+3.
Yes.
Okay, with an arm blade. I'll just do it publicly. It doesn't hit, unfortunately,
Damn it.
but it's dead.
I mean, it's whatever its normal attack would be. So I assume the dog has a bonus the guy has a bonus by default.
Yeah.
It's an additional +3 to whatever.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna re-roll that actually, or I can just like plus,
Yeah, add whatever his bonus is to that. So what's his usual
Yeah.
bonus? +4 or something, right?
no, +5.
Plus
So
5.
that's-
So that makes it 19.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. Okay.
Okay,
It's,
deal damage.
Yeah, I'll make a public roll for this one. 5. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And it falls dead now.
Yeah, and then it collapses to the ground.
Damn.
Alright, yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, the Warforged before it's what happens again? Like you basically take control of it. Whatever.
It is called the Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet. And when a creature within 30 feet of me drops to 0 HP, I can use my reaction to make an attack. One attack against a creature within its attack range, and I can amplify it to make it be able to move a distance, get a bonus to its attack roll, and in this specific case, affect a creature that doesn't have blood.
Okay. Then yeah, yeah. You see Lilac shooting a crossbow. Shoom! It hits the eye of the Warforged, and as it falls, you see Susanna doing blood magic trickery, and you see the Warforged hitting its buddy before falling, and the buddy is like, "What?" Like doing the dog yell, and yeah, yeah, Ali.
I'm sorry about last time, Susanna. You see, I only actually take like a proper stance.
Stance, yeah.
Yeah, like before she was just kind of shooting it willy nilly.
Yeah,
Now she's just like actually taking a proper stance, like she
Yeah.
was taught in the academy.
yeah.
Natural
And
one,
that-
hit me again. That'd be too funny.
was a-
Oh my
that
god, it
was-
was so close.
It was a natural.
God. Okay, that doesn't hit. Others.
Turns out Eileen's just trying to kill Susanna.
Tavares aims his crossbow. Fires a shot at the doggo.
That rhymes.
Fires a shot at what the
Okay.
dog-
That's a hit. That's
Oh.
a hit.
How does Tabaris consistently roll better on his crossbow than me, despite me having
that's a
like
four.
+6?
Or yeah, phew, you hit the body of the iron
No idea.
defender for the dog Susanna, I think.
I'm supposed to be a wizard.
That's fine. It is indeed like a level 4. Yeah. Anyway, Susanna.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hit it with my sword. God, I love playing martial characters.
That's a hit.
I hit it. I'm gonna get it. With my sword. 11
11.
damage.
Very good. Very good. 11 damage. Yeah. Okay.
You moved right in the way, so hopefully.
Yeah, you know what, actually I will stay to the side a little bit.
Okay.
Let me read the rules on... God, man, I really chose a race that just does a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah. You.
It's their constructs. Okay, cool.
Um,
That's it,
Yeah.
I'm done. Someone else's turn. I hit him with my sword.
all right.
It is the doggy's turn.
It is the doggy's turn. Tries to bite at you now. Again.
It will fail.
Maybe. Let me see.
I've
Nat
decreed
20.
It indeed failed. It did fail. Okay, that's it. Lilac tries to bite at you and fails.
I've spoken into existence.
Like how
I
we're all
created
so
the reality that I wish to see.
I rolled 18, so that's like one away from hitting you.
But it doesn't hit me.
Yep.
I simply shaped reality to my will. Once again.
Okay, Lilac.
Yeah, aim my crossbow again at the doggo.
Yeah.
Hit, which it won't.
Nope, it doesn't hit.
Phew.
It hits, but like it bounces off it. Like ching. Eiley.
Eiley drops her rapier.
Yeah.
Aims her crossbow, uses her other hand to steady her wrist,
Okay.
and fires.
That's a
21.
hit. That's a hit.
That's a bit better.
8 damage.
8 damage.
I'm not very smart.
You see the Warforged dog is like on its last leg as well, like kind of falling over a bit. Towers.
Again, crossbow. Ah, there's one that didn't hit. Okay.
That doesn't hit. Susanna then.
Un momento. My brain is somewhere else for a second.
Nice.
Corruption. Parry blows. Defist. Blows. Conclude. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Holy shit. Okay. I hit it with my sword.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yes. 15. I stab it and it dies.
Yeah, describe your kill.
I think once again Susanna's been very dismissive of this whole encounter,
Yeah.
and as the dog kind of went for the most recent bite, she actually caught it on her like small shield that she has, and sort of just as it's trying to like kind of bite into it, she kind of dragged an arm out to the side, not really thinking about the rest of her team, and just kind of watches Tarbarus' crossbow bolt go sailing past as she pulled it out of the way. But she's kind of flipped the dog on its back, and she just kind of buries the sword in like its underside,
Ah,
and
so
just like
that's why
pulls it out and
Tabaris
walks away.
missed.
Yeah,
All right.
very
Yeah.
very dismissive of the whole thing, and just kind of walks back to the group.
I'm
Let's
sorry,
flip the car cleaner.
I'm
All
sorry
right.
about
Yeah.
that. Susanna. I pull my
Yes.
bolt out of your back.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're out of initiative.
Well, I guess that we should at least see what they have on them. Could be something useful since they were in the Mornlands too.
Mm-hmm. You can do that.
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Is it
We
in
looked
bad
at
taste to look
price.
for spare parts of Ironforged?
Ironforge.
Yeah.
I mean, Warforge. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Probably. Like ripping
Tabaris.
out someone's gut.
Tabaris. You're. Oh, you mean you're ripping them apart? Yes. But like, I
No,
mean,
yeah, doing that would be very
Kind of like organ transplants.
uh, Tabaris, you wanna look at the body?
Yep. I loot their bodies.
You literally don't find anything useful, not even money because they don't require money here. And but you do find something.
Hmm.
You find a red book. You find a red book, and you find this.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Read that. Not right now.
That's fine. It's you can some of you can read, but like it is the Machine Manifesto,
Yes.
and it kind of details the Warforged liberation movement under under the Lord of Blades. The Lord of Blades, some of you have heard to be the leader of the Warforged nation, that they're proposing. Yeah, and Ikar and the rest also finished their battle. Looks goes to you and like, you all right?
Patience
Well,
for those creatures is so thin.
Yeah.
We hurt ourselves more than the Warforged did.
Careful. But
You know I'll be fine.
yeah, these Lord of Blades Warforged are roaming the land. In the Mournland they've always been trouble.
I
And
can forgive the monsters, they don't know any better, but they're just so insufferable.
well, yeah. And Crucible is like, it is I apologize for the behavior of some of my people, but you
Sure.
gotta, yeah, you have to understand. It's I sympathize with them. They are. I have heard of them. They are trying to build a new Warforged nation inside Mornland. But yes, they their goal
Think
is
about
you're right.
haranguing every single person that passes through.
Indeed, not
It's all an enormous headache.
yeah. They have no skill in diplomacy, so I suppose.
That's certainly one way to put it.
If, however, these are still my people. If you would allow me, I would like to I would like to bury these people first before we move on. Is that all right? And Icar's like, I'll be fine with that. You alright with waiting for it?
We've done it, Grog.
All right. Everyone, any
Yes, that's
objections?
fine.
No, I'll respect your decision.
All right. All right, I'll help you, Crucible. And Crucible is like, thank you.
Man, I don't have molders anymore.
You get rid of it for
Remember, I think it's a pretty high on the magical anomaly meter.
Yeah, it's 4, I
yeah.
think.
Maybe you don't want to go throwing spells around.
Yeah.
Yeah, get mold earth the rock right up into the air and squishes.
Yeah, I switched out boulders for shock and grasp, and I think I switched out prestidigitation for frostbite.
As you guys are waiting for Crucible and Icar to dig up the grave for these Warforged, you notice that you notice that the shadow, well, your shadow, because like the sun kind of casts a shadow, obviously, and give me one sec. You notice that your shadows have been replaced with the living images of you, and this living images of you acts as your shadow, like a 2D, two-dimensional image of you that's acting as your shadow right now. And as
I
you're
look.
looking down, you even if you're making any sort of expression, like any sort of expression, or you're talking, these shadow self stares back at you, almost like with a poker face.
Anna, is this something you've encountered before?
Jesus, never ends. Never ends.
Mm-hmm.
Always some new shit.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think this might not be worth the price of a 20% discount on the lightning rail.
Any of you react to the living shadow?
Kind of stare at it.
Yeah.
Watch it to make sure it doesn't do anything.
It copies
Follow it.
it copies your every movement, but
Hmm.
if you speak or you make any expression, it doesn't follow your expression.
Have you tried poking it with your sword before?
You know what? No, I haven't. I usually just ignore it till it goes away.
You want to try?
Not particularly.
Okay.
So that's a
Oh,
way
Consider-
to irritate a creature that I know nothing about.
Tavares just puts his hands on his hips and looks back at the living shadow.
Okay. Yeah, it copies your movement, copies your hips, hands on hips.
I hold out a finger as if to touch it, but then pull back. And don't.
Okay. It.
I just flip it
follows.
off. Harley just flips it off.
Yeah. It does. You do that, and yeah, it follows your movement. It also flips you off. And give me one sec.
So what? We just ignore it?
Pretty much. It'll go away eventually.
Well,
Keep
have
a-
there been records?
Keep an eye on it out of the corner of your eye. There's no knowing what it might do. It's never done anything to me.
Well,
As-
have there been records of any interactions beyond these?
Sorry, you dropped out in the middle of that. I didn't catch
Are there? Have there been records about interactions beyond these?
There are no records of what goes on in the Mournlands. It hasn't been around for long enough. Aside from people's personal experience.
Well, based on what you guys knew.
I want to move my shadow and get it to slap Tavares' shadow.
Why are
Yeah,
you
what?
slapping
What
me? You'd be
Oh,
slapping
slap-
me.
Actually,
I'm not
if you
slapping.
you do that,
Yeah.
but you do actually slap Tubers or just the
No, I make it look like the shadow does.
as you do that, as you see Shadow Eiley actually slapping Shadow Tubers, and the Shadow Tubers gets hit.
Tavares is a bit shocked and turns and look at Ali for a moment.
But
What?
Tubers doesn't get hit.
Yeah.
Well, they can interact with each other.
Oh, Shadow Tavares kind of reaches over, so his shadow kind of pats Ali on the head. Shadow Ali on the
Yeah.
head.
Shadow Eiley is being
Well, are you sure can? Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. And Icar's like, all right, we're done with this. Everyone ready to go depart?
Sooner we're out of here, the better.
Yeah, this is funny but kind of creepy.
Indeed. All right, let's depart.
Alright, yeah. I get on north.
Okay.
Get on the clawfoot.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, all of you ready, right? So yeah, you guys start heading forward again with the clawfoot. And I have one more art. So as you guys are like a few hours go by again, hours and hours, and yeah, you get this one. You see this landscape before you, and there's this lone tree with what seems to be kind of like this moving specter of people around it, kind of running around the tree, and you see also one specter of a person up on the tree. You see the image?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep going forward and forward and forward. After a while, uh, give me one sec. Mm, 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 mm. After a while, there's also a weird phenomena. There's also a weird phenomena as you guys are making your way in the wasteland where in the wasteland where in the wasteland where rain starts coming from the ground
Oh,
and
that
falls
completely.
upwards. So you
I was
see
gonna.
you see on the ground there's like this water droplet forming very slightly and then falls upwards. So there's like a reverse rain that's happening before you.
Very strange.
And some parts of your body is actually being covered because you're riding your clawfoot. So clawfoot are actually experiencing this rain, but some part of you because like it's falling upwards, right? So it's like some parts of you are being covered by the clawfoot, but like some parts of you are like being getting wet from below. So you see this like reverse rain falling upwards as well.
That phrase needs to
And
stop. My brain
after a
needs to
while,
stop that. I'm sorry.
what? And after a while, you also the area starts becoming more or more like a bit like a desert ish, like a wasteland desert. And out in the distance, out in the distance, uh, what was that?
Shut up.
You get it from? Oh god damn it! Out in the distance, you see
Sorry.
some sort of out in the distance, out in the distance a bit, in the middle of the desert, you see some sort of a monolithic structure, like a building of some sort. Out in the distance, and Ikar looks at your group and his group and is like, I haven't seen that before. Susanna, do you know what that is?
Do I
No.
know what that is?
No.
New to me.
I haven't seen. Perhaps we should check it out There could be salvage there.
Always worth a look.
All right. Let me move the map then.
Ooh, big map.
Split.
Drop your tokens.
Whereabouts?
Uh, around around the bottom right. So here.
Oh, I'm tiny. Yep, I'm tiny.
Baby Tarby.
Yes. I am
Baby
baby
Tubby.
Tarby. Oh, what?
And
Okay.
Big Mama Lilac.
Nom 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 nom.
Uh-oh. Nah, mama.
You see the structure. You see this
All the
structure. Handout.
rooms.
Handout.
Yes.
This tall structure,
Yes.
and it seems to be unfinished. It's almost like this. It's halfway finished. And there's like this also structure surrounding it as well, like this thingy, these rune thingies. And
Are you?
yeah, what do you do? Ikar is like, we will investigate that way. You investigate the other side.
Well, sounds like a plan.
My God.
What do you do?
I look at Susanna. Or in the morning, she's
Susanna
lost.
is having a mental breakdown because the time meter needs to not be in this game.
What?
Give me a sec. I've never thought this hard in my life. Yeah. If Ikar's going around one side, follow his lead and head around the other.
Okay, where do you?
This is alright. I'm just trying to pass this. I thought this was like floating in space. I was actually like so confused for a second.
Yeah, check the handout. Another thing.
A handout? Did we get a handout for this?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You sure?
yeah. The unfinished monolith.
I don't. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
It was like way down the list for no reason. Oh shit. Cool. Yeah. No, start heading around this way. Looking for
Okay.
something that was intended to be an entrance, because it's obvious that it's like not finished, so there's plenty of ways to get in. But like something that specifically looks like it's meant to be a way in is what I'm looking for.
Give me one
Very
sec.
does. Okay.
Was it?
I'll ask. Is it? Does it look like it was here before the morning, or it was built afterward?
Oh, you would need a history roll for that.
Hey. That'll be a. Wait, I don't know.
You
That'll
have no
be
fucking clue. You know.
30 card deck.
All right. As you guys are heading, towards that way, you notice that there's some bodies here.
Somebody. Sorry.
Some bodies here.
fresh or
Hmm?
fresh or.
You don't know.
Other.
You have to get closer.
I mean, I'd look at Susanna. She's the lead here.
If that's what people want to do, yeah. I mean, I'd approach. Why does that have 5 fucking cards in my deck? Is there something wrong with my brain?
Okay. What do you want to do?
I guess if we're approaching, I'd follow Susanna.
Yeah, towards the bodies.
Okay, I'll just move you. Yeah, you notice some bodies wearing very nice clothing. but like clothing that you haven't seen before. Well, as far as I know, like none of your characters have seen this type of clothing, and they're wearing very intricate clothing.
Hmm.
As I asked before, do we now see if they are like old or like
No,
recent?
no,
Well,
recent.
didn't you say you gave a bit of a spiel where like shit doesn't seem to decompose here?
Maybe, yeah.
Should Detective Riley investigate? Probably not, because she's not a very good investigator. But
What do you do?
I think I'm going to investigate it.
Okay, roll investigation.
12.
Tarbarus is really curious about them as well.
As you are kind of like you're searching through these bodies, and you can see that they're very well dressed, and they're
I'm
wearing a lot of jewelry as well.
all right. I. It's not on me to rob the dead. I'd leave that decision up to Susanna.
Bennett takes it without a second's hesitation.
Okay,
Tarbarus stops
you take
falling.
one you take one mysterious jewelry. You have still have the note.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, put it on a note.
Would we take the clothing as well, or
As you guys are kind of as you
Uh,
guys are kind of
the, the,
as you guys are kind of searching through the bodies, you notice that one of them
I,
seems to be rustling.
yeah, Tarbarus's investigation check was supposed to be for around the bodies to see if there's anything else.
Tabaris, I'll say that you are the one that noticed that one of them is rustling a bit.
Okay.
You said a mysterious necklace, was it?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, mysterious necklace, yeah.
Guys, I think we should back up a little.
If it's
And
just
then,
the one body, I think Susanna would pull out her sword and just lay it against its neck.
And then after you lay it on its neck, it's a female body, and her eyes uh opens, and what is this? Oh, wait. Wait, give me a sec, 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 give me 1 sec. I have to check the language actually.
Why am I so bad at this game? I'm gonna continue this run tomorrow. I'm obviously too tired for this.
are you
Paying too much attention to
Are
not
you
it, which is probably
going to
good.
uh, she opens her eyes and she's like, "Ushkabush, what's the That's like my interpretation of a foreign language. But yeah,
What language is it? Does one of us
sounds
speak it?
no,
sounds like Scottish in
It
you
does
know,
sound a little bit like a tease, yeah.
Astibush, Hastiba, and she kind of pulls back from your sort of her neck. I don't know if you allow it, but she stands
No,
up. Hmm?
no.
No, no.
If she looks like she's moving, starts to try and move, I would push it in just enough to draw blood
Okay.
and
Uh,
put a hand up.
okay. She's like, who's Hastiba, Juba, something. She's like foreign language.
Uh, I would rapid fire through common, elvish, primordial, and undercommon, just one after another with no break to see if she understands. Say, don't move.
She doesn't understand any of them.
But to
Are we just gonna?
emphasize my point, I would take another step closer and lay the sword even like instead of it just being the tip, it's like the longer part of the sword is kind of like right up against her throat now.
And she raises both her arms, whoosh, and she nods, like as to understanding.
Um, would we be able to listen to see if it sounds vaguely familiar to any of the languages we hear? Like it could be like an older variant.
Oh, you have to roll history.
Ah, yes. We all know how that goes. 18.
Not too
The,
bad.
the language family doesn't seem to be one that you've heard of in this continent.
I'm gonna quickly have a look around the group. Who looks the least injured? Nope, scratch that. Change my mind completely. I'm volunteering Lilac because she can fly. I'm gonna kind of turn and look over at Lilac and go, Lilac, if you would be so kind as to grab Ikar and the rest, perhaps one of them can understand this woman.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Just over the other side.
Phew. So fly over.
You two, what languages do you speak? Well, I know a few. This is nothing I recognize.
Well,
I can only speak Gnomish and Goblin.
that's
Good to go.
it's not Elvish, Primordial, or Sylvan.
Yeah, we share a lot of the same languages, you and me.
Yeah,
So wait. I didn't
wait, but you
see
don't speak
Celestial.
Sylvan, right?
I see
No, it's
Celestial.
So it's nothing that
Wait.
any of us speak, is what she's trying to talk. But my thought is maybe she
Yeah.
speaks a second language and we might stumble across it if we just try.
We're going to Lilac first. Lilac, what do you do?
Okay. We met someone, a girl, but we can't communicate with her.
And Spiegel's a girl. And Icar is like, oh, okay, let's
We're
go there.
wondering if you could come over and help.
All right. And all of them kind of follow suit to here.
Hey, Susanna, my necklace is vibrating.
And that's your Kalishtar made protection against dream
Quarry.
eaters. Quarry, thank you, the word of victory.
Yes.
It could mean anything. Ah, Ikar.
Yes. What is this? Who is she?
I wouldn't have a clue. She doesn't seem to speak any language we know. We thought perhaps one amongst you, especially you, Crucible, as a man of learning, might be able to
Yes.
communicate with her.
Eagle seems to be able to speak a lot of languages himself.
Okay, I shall try. Can you get her to speak?
I'm going to lift the sword from her throat a little bit.
Mm.
Just enough so it's not touching anymore, but very clearly I could put it back
Yeah.
and kind of extend one hand to her. Not
Yeah.
fully non-threatening, kind of a bit of a like, you better grab this sort of deal.
Yeah. Okay. She hesitates for a bit, but then yeah, she grabs it.
And I'm gonna kind of help her to her feet
Yeah.
and then sort of gesture at the group, but kind of keeping my sword at the ready.
She looks at everyone. She's still raising her hands. She points at herself and she says, "Haraka, Haraka."
We'll take that as a name.
See the handout?
Yes.
Alright.
And Crucible is like, "Haraka." And like Haraka starts speaking like "Ustka pucha whatever," and Crucible is like, I think I recognize this language.
You
It's
speak it?
unfortunately I recognize some words, but I know where it's from. It's Riedran.
Sorry, what?
Readron.
Probably.
A country on another continent, right?
Yes, it is in the continent of Sarlona.
Alright.
Way.
It's the
Um,
northern continent.
would we be able to tell what she is just by looking for her? Ada?
She seems human. She raises her arms and say some things, and she And Crucible is like, I think she's saying something about. I think she's saying something about not knowing where this is.
Not much we can. Oh,
Still
I just
kind
had a
of.
moment where I thought I was my other character. I was like, wait a minute, I could do something about this because my other character got a tattoo that lets them cast comprehend languages at will.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's my other character, not this one.
Hmm.
Shit.
My necklace is vibrating, and that usually has something to do with the dream plane.
Could be this woman. It could be this structure. It could be the Mournlands itself. It's very, very hard to I'm struggling with words, man.
Hmm.
Very hard to pin down what exactly could be causing that.
If I look at the magic anomaly meter, what's it at?
It is at. I can actually say it's level 6.
Damn.
It's all the way. That's like max, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh. I was thinking of casting some minor illusions, but nope.
And she's still raising her arms. And Ikar is like, well, she doesn't seem to be violent. I suppose. I'm not sure.
If I give her some pen and paper, we might be able to learn who she is by, or a little bit more by that.
How?
Might not be able to hear the language, but there might be something in common. It might be a language that uses an alphabet system of a language some of us have knowledge in. It'd help narrow it down at
Oh,
the
I see
very
what you're
least.
going for. Like you can pick the odd word out of Italian or whatever, because it shares the same base as like an English word.
Hmm.
Kind of.
What are you gonna do then?
Let me see, how many pens do I got? One. I tear a piece of paper out of my book, dip my ink pen in some ink, and give it to her to write something.
It's like, that's. Oops, that's not. Just wanna give her a token as well. Yeah, I think she gets your intention. She writes. She starts writing, and she gives it to you, and it's a script that you don't understand.
Does anyone else? I pass it around, seeing if anyone else sees anything they can do with it.
And Crucible kind of grabs it, and she's. Yes, this is definitely Riedron. Yeah.
Holy crap, sashimi!
I think she's.
What
It's
the?
definitely something about
Okay,
asking
that's a
where
lot
she
of
is.
people.
'Cause
Hi, people.
I see this word. This word means Sarlona, so
Thanks for the
I
raid,
know that she's
sashimi.
like perhaps saying
But
that
yes, I'm back in D&D
she's
again.
she was in Sarlona,
Thank you for the
but now
follow,
she's here.
backstab.
I'm not sure.
I have a question, Crucible.
So how did your
You may not
Yes.
speak
how
or
did
read
your
the
Fall Guys
language to
go?
any degree of
Thanks for the
conversationalism,
follow,
but do
Danny
you know the
Perry.
alphabet at the very least?
Yes. I think I can discern the
I mean, I'm
alphabet.
just
Yes.
on D&D for now, and it
May
was
not be
thundering.
a direct translation, but
Yeah,
we
I'm
have
not
no other
speaking very
option. Would you
loudly
be
earlier,
able to
but
write
cause just now there was a
the word
lot of
sire
thunder.
and just convert the letters directly? It may
Is it?
not mean what we think
Wait,
it
my
means,
audio
but
mixer
it's
is
our
weird.
best option at the moment.
Okay, yeah, there was a
Let me
lot of
try.
thunder on my side earlier.
And
That's why I have my lowered
Crucible starts writing Sire
as
and
well.
this like new other alphabet, and she.
But yay, thanks for the raid.
Crucible
And
shows it to
yeah, how was
the
your
woman,
Fall
and
Guys?
the woman is like, Haraka is like, Sira,
Yeah.
Kusaba, Sira. Maria Starlona. Well, it seems
I
like
just
she's upset.
I kind of look at her.
Yeah, like
and I
if you
just
saw
shrug.
the start
Tell her
of
it's
this
fine.
second
It's
stream,
fine.
right? There was
Whatever.
I
Shiva.
think you would have heard one of the thunders, right? Really sounding like a gunshot. It just went bam and I jumped. I straight up just
I guess.
jumped. Huh?
Sira. No. Ichi. Atiwa.
But yeah,
Oh.
D&D
Whatever.
we're
And I
in
think Lucy
playing
was like,
Eberron in the
she's
Moonlands. If anybody
getting
plays
quite upset.
D&D, feel free to ask. And thank you for the raid.
No, I see. And
Appreciate it
after a
so
while,
much.
she starts to conjure up something.
Here's a question that I should ask myself later. Have I made any intelligence checks today?
I don't think so.
Okay,
No, you haven't.
great.
Oh right,
She
dinner.
starts to
Oh
conjure up
right, it's
something
6 already.
all around
Gosh.
you
Oh,
from
like
the
casting a spell.
Okay, go. Enjoy your
yeah,
dinner.
casting some sort of
Is,
spell.
is it
As
bad?
soon
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I
yeah.
see
Normal?
any
Oh, also I
any
did
arcane
eat
sword
sashimi for
shove back
lunch.
into her throat.
Okay. Then
Thank you.
okay, okay.
I had
Then she
sashimi and
she was trying to cast something, but like
yeah,
yeah,
some
you go,
random
what
stuff on
so
Genki.
roll intimidation.
Yes.
Nation, I am not. Is that my good charisma check? No, my good charisma check is
Enjoy your dinner, sashimi streams. Yes.
All right. She calms down a bit
And stay safe out
and
there.
like kind of she looks upset. Uh,
kind of
Ikar.
shake my head at her, but then lower the sword again.
Yeah, yeah.
None of that.
Yeah, okay. And she seems to understand. And Ikar is like, hmm, what do you think, Susanna? Should we just leave her or what?
We can't. We can't.
Would
Why
it
not?
be worth? Um,
For the same reason that you didn't leave me.
Well,
How
is
many
she?
living, sane people do you find out here in the Moorlands? Hell, I wasn't even sane. Looks like she wound up here with no knowledge of her own.
Well, is she holding any weapons or anything that could be a threat to us?
That's a good question.
No, she seems like she seems without anything.
She even look like she's got some sort of focus for her magic, a gem, anything like that.
Mm, let me check.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay, Tavares just looks at her straight in the eyes.
Maybe she does have a focus. Yeah, she has focus. But yeah.
Okay, Tavares looks at her straight in the eyes and just stares straight at her for a moment. How does she look like?
Back
You
like
can you
half a
tell
second.
if she's like sane and she's fully in control of
Insight.
herself?
Roll insight.
Okay. Insight. Where is my insight? Here it is.
Okay. She looks disoriented. She looks lost.
you would be
She looks
disoriented if you appeared on another continent.
she looks
In
pissed.
the Mournlands.
She looks pissed as well.
Mask. It might be a long shot, but do you think you could try communicating with her in sign?
And she Smash signs something. Spiegel looks at the sign and Spiegel says, unlikely. Mask here does the Corvarian sign language.
Might be a long shot, but worth the try. She seems sane enough, though.
In sign, do you think there could be something just like universal? Just like toilet? Or
Yeah, I don't think so. But like, Mask, can you try? And Mask approaches the woman and kind of starts signing something, but the woman is like shaking her head.
Good thought.
And Ikar is like, so do we bring her?
Well, let's check if she has her own supplies. I'm not sure how much we could afford to
Is
we
my
can.
cover for
necklace
her.
still vibrating?
Yes.
I'm just gonna try saying 2 words. Corey.
I mean, that's one word.
Callus.
Oh, right,
Callistaff.
okay.
Was it?
Boring and Callistaff.
No, was it Susanna? Was it?
Oh, she
Right.
said, I'm gonna say 2 words. Quarry, and I was like, that's one word.
Yeah. Oh no, Corey and Kalista, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just
And
to get the reaction.
yes, she jolts, and she looks at you. She looks at the necklace. And she seems very wary of the necklace.
Hmm. Perhaps she's been possessed.
I would discount that though. Well, I look at her and I point at her, and I kind of gesture like shrugging on a backpack, and I look questioningly at her to see if she catches the idea.
She doesn't. She looks at you confused.
Okay. Eh. Oh well, we'll
Uh,
look around anyway.
okay.
Yeah, I think I'll kind of turn to Ikar and say, Ikar, Ikar, you know you know who I am, but uh, one thing I don't think I can live with myself after what I went through. Leave someone here. That's cruelty of another scale.
Well, all right. Then fine. We'll bring her. What about this structure? Well, we should investigate, I suppose. Maybe well,
Let
long
me check
shot,
my
but
inventory real quick.
was it?
Check my inventory real quick. I'm gonna pull out uh my rope. Just pull the rope off my pack.
Mm.
I'm gonna just kind of with one hand. I'm gonna look at her. And I'm gonna sheathe my sword, and I'm gonna kind of. So I work with a deaf guy,
Mm.
which means we can't communicate anything but gesturing at each other.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm overestimating how good some people are at reading gestures,
Yeah.
but I have gotten by for weeks with purely waving my hands at this guy, and he seems
Yeah.
to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of going to sort of try and indicate through gestures, kind of maybe copy some of Tarbaros's motions or something, and sort of try and indicate that if she tries to cast a spell, I'm going to tie her up.
Okay. She seems to understand now.
I
Somewhat. Has somewhat. Maybe she looks she furrows her brow, but like nods very slowly nods.
I pull out my what's that shit called? The wand of magic missiles. I point at it and I shake my head.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She
Okay.
looks at you as well, and she kind of raises her hands and like she nods.
I'll hook the rope back onto kind of over my pack. Kind of. She isn't carrying any weapons at all, is she?
Yeah, just a focus.
I'm going to hand her one of my daggers in a sheath.
Okay. She accepts it, and she kind of looks at the dagger, and she puts it on a sheet, and
Yeah.
she looks at you and she nods.
And I'm just going to sort of gesture for her to follow and head back into start following into the structure.
Okay. And she actually let me check the name of it. But, give me one sec. She she points at the monolith and she says this. Hanbalani Atlas. No, no. Hanbalani Altas.
No, don't need to.
Just in case, I'm gonna write it
I have
actually.
no
A baloney altar?
No.
Something altars.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to write it. There it is. Han-
Unbaloney altars.
Hanbalani altas. Pichi abuchi hastaba salona pati.
Perhaps. I don't know.
I
Perhaps
have
there is an
no.
equivalent of this where she's from. Perhaps she's seen something like this before. Maybe we'll find something inside.
I haven't the
Hopefully we-
slightest clue what she might be talking about.
Hopefully we don't up in the ridge, man.
Well, it's worse places to disappear and reappear in.
True.
Okay,
Anything
cool.
to get out of here, I guess.
Who wants to approach the structure?
That being said, I'd be careful for traps.
It is after 9 o'clock.
Hmm. No,
So
yeah.
if we,
Yeah.
want to finish with like heading in, or and like leave the exploration for the next session, or
No, I'll say this.
wanna go a little longer.
No, I'll say this. Yeah. Because like I know where to finish for this one, and I think this particular thing, you can investigate right now. It's not that intricate. Like I can tell you, like if you go inside, like, and then we can move towards a rest point. Because like you guys have been like walking through the moorland, right? Yeah. What do you think? So not that long from now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Violet?
I said okay.
All right. Then who are heading in? This is just like it's a tall structure, but it's not like there's like staircases and stuff. So it's you can only view like the bottom part really. And who's heading in? I need to ask this.
I guess we'd let Susanna and Car decide, right?
Yeah. Ikar,
In this
Ikar.
if Ikar says that he wants to explore this structure, I just follow him.
Yeah, Ikar brings Spiegel, and like, all right, Spiegel, Susanna, yeah, probably the three of us is enough. The rest of you guard the outside, guard the perimeter.
Well, do you want Crucible or R to go in? I feel like there might be some
Oh, you're right. That's a good point actually.
knowledge.
Crucible, come with us. Tauber, no worry. Oh, actually,
Alright,
yeah, no. Tauber, come inside as well.
alright.
Yeah.
Bringing her as well, Arcana, Araka.
Haraka, yeah.
Maybe she knows something about this place.
There might
And
be
yeah,
another one too, Chi.
you notice the interior. You enter this interior of the monolith, and it is. You can see that it's unfinished. It's like almost like not unfinished, but like it's definitely like broken apart and stuff. So it's like you can tell like the finished product would be kind of like a perfect egg-like structure, but this one is almost like some parts of it are missing, and you can see like parts sticking out and stuff. You can see the picture, right? So yeah. Yes. So you notice also that there's a crystal at the middle of the like a large crystal at the middle of the structure. Yeah. What do you do?
So there's a giant crystal. It's unfinished walls. What else
Mhm.
did you mention?
I think that's mostly it. It's just unfinished walls and like it's just a giant crystal at the middle. It's mostly hollow. It's mostly hollow, really.
Does it look like there's abandoned construction equipment or
No, there isn't.
any sort of boxes or crates containing things, or like some sort of panel with buttons or something on it, or anything of that ilk?
Roll Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too.
Disadvantage because I still haven't purged my movement speed potion.
There's
Perhaps.
mine.
Well, Tavares did pretty well.
Not bad.
Okay. Yeah. Tabaris. Okay. Tabaris, you notice that Susanna no, but Tabaris, you notice that there's yeah, some sort of panel with specific buttons, specific buttons.
Oh, I got something here. And I walk over to the panel. Do I
Uh,
know? Do I see any labels or any symbols on these panels?
no, you don't notice anything. But as you approach the panel, Haraka is like, "No, what's the what the?" And like she pulls you
Sounds
back,
like a warning.
That
and
sounds like she knows something.
she starts making a motion that is like she starts bringing her arm together, or like both her hands together, and expanding it, quickly. And she
Explosion?
goes like, she goes like, boom.
That's definitely something about an explosion. And I nod my head at her.
Recommend we don't touch that.
And she shakes her head. What was it?
I know what this crystal is.
Hmm.
I'll do.
I'm gonna pull out the necklace I picked up off one of the other bodies and just kind of hold it up and see if the crystal in the necklace holds any resemblance.
The necklace doesn't have any crystal parts. It's
No, it's
mostly
just
like,
like a silver or whatever.
mm-hmm.
Then scratch that. I would actually go over to
Uh
Araka.
oh oh, give me one second. Give me one
Yeah,
second.
who's it? That's a wizard. Yeah, that's a wizard.
Hmm.
Wizards are an animal.
Excuse me?
Wizards are an animal. This is a wizard. Do you want to see a wizard? This is a wizard. That's two. This is a wizard in a jester form.
You know what? I can see this. I can see the resemblance with that in Tavares. Did someone just scream?
Me, I sneezed very.
Ah.
Give me one sec.
I'm sorry, the first image has me internally cackling.
Uh,
Those are wizards.
give me one sec.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, Icarus is also inside, right? And
Yes.
and the crystal is golden in color, by the way. And Icarus looks at it. That's not a crystal. It's a fucking dragon shard.
Say that again.
Dragon shard.
Elaborate.
It's well, it's you know, rare crystals that are usually used for magic items, or like even like lightning rails have them. I mean, even my
That's
airship has them, but like, was it?
That's massive.
Yes, and this golden color, I don't see it that often.
Don't you miss the elemental Sledikar? Think of how much this would be worth.
I guess. Uh, we need to break it apart then. How do we safely break it apart?
I don't know much about these things, but that sounds like a terrible idea.
I
Yes,
don't
and
think a
I think
crystal.
I think this woman wants proof of that as well.
I think she's more afraid of us blowing ourselves up if gesturing isn't any indication.
I step
Something tells me
forward.
she recognized the gesture.
I step forward towards the shard and I look towards the woman as I stretch my hands out. look at her questioningly while I stretch my hands out, like going to reach forward to touch it.
Touch the crystal.
That's the crystal.
I have not touched it yet. I'm looking at the woman. What the fuck's her name again?
Haraka.
Haraka. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
Haraka.
Haraka questioningly while my hand is like reaching out, wanting to touch it, but have
She's
not
she's
touched it.
she's relatively calmer, but she uh she grabs your hand, and like she shakes her head, and she starts standing in front of the dragon shard, and kind of like uh make a wide gesture, make a wide gesture as in like kind of like to protect the dragon shard, and she starts shaking her head.
Hmm.
What do you do?
A lot of money, but we have no real way to do anything with this.
Well, yeah, this is fucked. Well,
Far beyond our means.
well, if you distract the woman, and perhaps at least we can loot the other bodies. But
Not much on them.
hmm,
A little bit of jewelry maybe, but I think I already got the thing that's going to be worth the most.
Well, did you guys see anything on the other side?
no, we didn't. The bodies were only in your side when you found it.
Hmm.
Well,
I reckon we could walk around to explore, but at the same time, this woman seems to be hell bent on protecting what this is.
yeah, either we get rid of this woman and not take the dragon shard, or we, well, I'm sure you wouldn't like that, wouldn't you, Susanna?
Well, not just
Answer me
that.
this, if you follow that series of thought, what are you going to do with the dragon shard? How are you going to take it?
I know,
This
but
thing is larger than a man. Uh, we've already pushed the clawfoots just from carrying us for hours upon hours a day. We don't know what will happen if you try and destroy it. For all we know, you'll wipe out the entire group. Gods, we could cause a second morning. This thing is huge. We have no idea what would happen. You're no arcane expert, and I say that with all respect.
yeah, yeah, fucking hell! Look at this, tens of thousands of gold
At
standing in front
least.
of me, and I can't even. This is rather frustrating. Fine. You know what? If we,
We remember this. I know the Mournlands, where you go in doesn't necessarily equate to where you will enter the Mournland itself. But in terms of landmarks, it doesn't change too much. Just remember, this is north of the Flesh Forest.
okay,
Maybe we can find our way here again one day.
fine, yeah, fine, fine. Sire 1313 waits, and that will yields us a handsome sum.
Stick to what we're here for.
Fine. Let's go back. And like, yeah, okay. Then you guys start heading out again, and like, well, there is one problem if we're riding
Actually,
Clawfoot.
just before we head out, I want to look at Spiegel and kind of go, kept quiet. You know, you're a man of learning of some kind. What do you know about a dragon shard?
Not much. Roll inside.
That's a wisdom skill, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
17.
He seems to be looking away from you when he says, "Not much."
Come now, Spiegel. Break this newly formed trust I have in you. We're all in this together in the end.
I can't tell you much about it, but
Don't
I know
need
that.
to divulge your entire life story. Just I
Yeah,
want to know what would happen if I hit him with the hammer.
that would be a bad idea. It's especially if it's connected to that thing. I can see that if you forcibly try to remove it, something will probably happen.
There you have it. Car, take the advice of your lieutenants. Let's get
Fine,
out of
fine,
here.
fine. Fucking hell. I can fucking retire, you know, just by selling that thing.
You're not that old. You've got many years left of horribly dangerous exploring ahead of you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die out here before that happens. Okay. Fine. What about this woman then? We need to, we only have, Clawfoot for us.
For the day, she can ride mine until I rest this potion. And she'll try to spin the empty vial kind of over her fingers. Gives me, well, let's just say I could probably outrun a Clawfoot right now. So she can ride mine.
All right, you tell her to ride that thing then. I wonder if she even wants to.
Well, there's not much we can do about it if she doesn't want to. I won't force her. But I don't think she'll stay behind.
Okay, do you tell her? Do you tell her somehow to ride the?
Yeah, I'd lead her outside, and once everyone's back outside and we kind of start getting up on our clawfoots, I'd lead mine over and kind of gesture for her to kind of let it sniff her and then get up onto it.
And she kind of looks at you. She kind of looks at the Clawfoot, frowning, but she kind of understands. And of course, there's the saddle, and she's like she sighs and like she starts riding the Clawfoot and like Uji bike, which hatiba, and then like she nods.
Good. Good,
All
good,
right.
good.
All right, and this is like it has been an entire day basically of walking, and it's starting to get dark again. You see the sun starting to set again, and like Ikar is like, "Well, we better find a place to rest. Definitely not here." Like, and he has his own magic anomaly meter. Obviously, says that the anomaly level here is too high for us to just rest.
Oh, we better find somewhere then.
The needle looks like it's just gonna burst out the other end. Oh wait, are they outside?
Yeah.
Give me one sec.
When you come outside, you probably see Eiley drawing. There's ground around here sandy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably see Eiley drawing a Mask's portrait in the stand with a stick or something.
Okay. Give me one sec. Trying to 48. This map is in the wrong size. Let's see. 248. Okay.
Oh,
It's my phone. Oh, come on, man.
come on.
Come on.
It's Friday night, I won't be long.
Lose yourself against. Oh, you sick. Oh, come on. What?
Did half the map just disappear from you guys?
Yeah,
No.
it did.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
What? Oh shit! Sorry. I resized the wrong map. So that one is the map. Oopsie. I resized your
Oh.
map, but I was trying to resize another map.
Well, now we know why you're annoyed the other map wouldn't be resized.
Yeah, let me resize that one again. Okay. I mean, we are leaving that part anyway, but like, yeah, I think that's like the original size. Oops, I did the wrong size again. But yeah, whatever.
And if we're gonna leave, we're gonna leave.
Yeah, we're gonna leave anyway. What part is this map? I was trying to resize another map. Let's see. Uh, okay, okay, got it. Okay, it is correct. It's the correct size. So what's wrong? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. This is like the final stretch. We're final stretch, and then we're done for today. Give me 1 second. Come on, where is it? Golly,
What's the face AI program you use called?
our
Very?
greeter.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just trying to think of something.
Okay. Okay, that is weird.
Weird it is. Turns out it's not just a magic anomaly meter, it's a tech anomaly meter.
Yeah, yeah, this is weird.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm guessing Eileen's necklace is still vibrating.
Please
If
don't
you're
use that.
if you're still there, yeah. Oh, you mean like if you're heading out?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are heading out of the structure, monolith structure, right? And you're in a... All right, so you are heading out of the monolith structure, and you start riding again. You see that the sun is starting to go down, and
Susanna is running
yeah.
at the same speed as the clawfords, and it doesn't even look like she's particularly pushing herself.
Oh fucking
at the
hell!
moment.
Wow. All right. After a while, you notice some what I can describe as a structure, and Icar has a obviously Icar has a, what do you call it? The thingy telescope? Was it monocle? Oh, was it? No. Mine, was it? Shit. The thingy,
Magic
the pirate thingy.
Uh,
telescope.
yeah,
No.
telescope.
Yeah, telescope.
But like the, oh yeah, okay. I'll just say it. Icar pulls out the telescope,
Is it?
and like
They're also called spyglasses.
Yeah, spyglass. There you go.
Icar pulls out the telescope, and like and and holy hell, is that fucking hell? Spiegel, look at this. And Icar puts gives the telescope to Spiegel. Spiegel also looks at it, and Spiegel goes like, well. Uh, didn't think I would see that again. And
Well, what we looking at?
Spiegel
I'll hold my hand out.
Spiegel throws the telescope at you, Susanna. You don't have to roll. You just catch it. It's fine.
Yes,
But like,
my dex is high enough. I'd fucking hope so.
yeah, you just catch it, and you
Yeah, bring it up to my eye.
you get to your eye. You see like some body parts of a Warforged Colossus in the middle of the wasteland.
I take it away from my eye and kind of peek in the same direction. Can I see him without the spyglass?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of see those lumps
Probably-
in the distance.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of to everyone else.
You mean those hills or mountains over there?
That description. Take another look, and I'll hand the spyglass over. Make sure Crucible sees too. I'm sure he'd be interested.
Well, I guess Tavares reaches out, picks up the spyglass from Susanna's end,
Yeah,
said it was
puts it to his eyes, and he say,
Yeah.
"Holy gosh darn!"
You said it was getting darker, right?
Well,
yeah, it's getting dark.
Would I see him then?
Very vaguely. I think maybe.
It's kind of hard to see anything in this light.
Well, in any case, let's go. Let's investigate that thing.
Yeah.
Ikar says. And you guys are starting to head closer towards it.
I assume I pass the spyglass back first.
Yeah. You guys start heading towards it again, and drop your token around here at the very bottom.
Is this one flipping you off?
Hmm.
Is it
Yeah,
just me or
you
is this
see,
flipping us off?
no,
Next to the thumb.
you see this this giant body of giant corpse of a Warforged Colossus, and it's not complete. It's not a complete, like the head is missing. It's like you see like some parts of the chest,
I'm
you see
tiny.
some parts of the arm, you see some parts of the chest, you see some parts of the leg a bit, but it's like kind of like split apart and stuff. And but the head is missing, and so it's just like just like this collection of corpses of body parts,
Rip
so
Alexander.
to speak.
Do Warforged have 4 fingers, or is this just missing one?
I mean, not all Warforged are monolithic, you know that. So some
Yeah.
might have more, some might less. Give me 1 sec.
I mean, like, would a quick glance at Crucible show how many fingers he has?
Crucible has 5.
Alright.
Give me 1 sec. Uh, haha. Okay. What? Oops. Wow. Yeah. Mother of God. No, Mother of Sovereign Hosts. And Crucible is also like, yes, by the grace of Sovereign Host, it's a Warforged Colossus. I've never seen one in real life. And Crucible kind of starts being sad because this is basically, think of it like you seeing the body parts of your own kind, but like a giant body parts of your own kind, kind of like this. But because like Crucible is seeing, yeah, it's his own brethren. Uh, but like Ikar kind of looks around and like, well, actually, uh, it's getting dark. I don't think there's any town. If we keep heading forward, there's no guarantee that we'll enter any town or any structure before we need to rest. So he looks at you, Susanna. What do you think? The collection of body parts makes somewhat of a sanctuary around us here in the middle. We can make camp here.
With no cover at all. I don't think it's getting up again, so
What was it?
it's better than no cover at all, and I don't think it's getting up again. So
Oh yeah, I don't think so as well. But yes, there's no guarantee if we keep moving forward we'll reach any town or anything in time. So I think we may end the day here.
Well, I suggest we maybe scout out a bit to make sure there's nothing else that's taking shelter here.
That's a good point. All right, split up. Split up. Let's split up and search the surroundings. Group 15. You guard this this lady over here, and we'll let us scout a bit. And yeah,
fair enough.
Ikar, can I come with you? I just wanna.
oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Thanks. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright. Safe.
Yeah, you start scouting around.
Yeah, I just want to keep my hand on my necklace.
Mm-hmm. Okay. After like several minutes of the other group searching around, you guys come back, and like, all right. Oh wait, no, I think you guys are gonna stay here. All right, it seems rather safe. Uh, let's make camp here. Everyone in agreement?
Fine
Yes,
idea.
good idea.
Well, that's good, Audi.
All right, you guys set up camp for the night. You guys set up camp for the night, and we'll leave it at that.
I get my
Can I?
flame melody back.
Well, depends on actually. Uh, well, yeah, I don't think this is safe enough for a long rest. For a long rest, I think you need an actual.
Yeah, not for
structure.
a 24-hour long
Yeah, yeah,
rest.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely another short rest.
How's the magic anomaly meter doing?
Oh, right. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see
So
the money minute.
we
I think
recover
it's.
Seven.
sanity.
Yeah. Recover sanity again. Yes. It is currently level 1.
Okay.
Before we rest, if I could pull the rest of the group away from Araka, I'd like to. Actually,
Mm-hmm. See, if we go to next time, I think we will role play a little bit of the campfire if we want to do that either. I want to do that.
all right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to the group away from the others
Mm-hmm.
real quick.
We'll do
If,
that next time. We'll
Yeah.
probably
yeah, just
finish
depending
up.
on this, just depending on how you answer this, honestly.
Yeah. But I think next time it's better because I want more time with that.
Yeah.
I think that one will be a very good moment. But I think next time I'll also role play a bit of the campfire, so to speak. A little nice wilderness campfire is always fun.
All right.
For
I just wasn't sure if you were taking the rest beforehand or not.
no, it's good. But yeah,
All
okay.
right.
No, yeah, don't worry. Just leave it for next time.
Okay.
But can you answer the question so I don't forget next time? Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
All right. Thanks.
All right, then we'll leave it at that. You guys are setting up camp now. Setting up camp. I mean,
Alright.
Icar does have a bag of holding, so he starts like pulling out some camp tents. He starts pulling out tents and like telling you guys to set up tents and like campfire and shit. And like he starts telling you guys to put the clawfoot on like somewhere safe and stuff like that. Okay, cool. That's it.
Right, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the second.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think of the Moonlight and whatever?
It's trippy.
Pretty brutal.
Brutal,
Yeah.
creepy. A
Although,
lot of
Susanna, you got-
blood and gore.
Susanna, you got lucky that your only damage came from me and yourself.
And
Oh,
yet,
yourself,
I'm almost
no.
at half health.
I have a +4 modifier on a crossbow.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, but yeah, definitely. As I said, I want H for here at least. I want HP to be a resource. So, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the session. For today, probably gonna have the next session next week. We'll update on Twitter. And I have a friend who is playing Five Nights at Freddy, so I'm probably gonna raid her. And thanks y'all for coming. Thanks Sashimi for the raid, and thanks all the people who came with the raid. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks for staying as well, and the follows as well. Really appreciate all of that. So thank you once again, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.
Of course.
딜란 그 되는 거야. no, the raid didn't work. No, where is my alert? But thank you, Tacos, for covering Arena. Thanks. Hello, everybody from Tacos. Okay, mute the call. Don't mute it. Hello, everybody. I wouldn't say I was forced to play this game, but somebody suggested, and I was like, you know what? Let's play it. Let's play it. Follow Jojo. I like FNAF. I only have VR, but I'm too scared to actually play online. I understand. I'm not afraid. I just don't like the. What is it? Would you consider if this was a movie, it would be considered a thriller, right? I don't like thrillers. I don't mind horror. I don't like thriller. And I'm waiting because I know that the first night is pretty clean. Nothing really happens until like 2 a.m. I think. I'm not afraid screaming Jojo. Yeah, that might be me because I'm wearing earpiece. Anybody left? Nope. Come on, something happened so I can go to the next night, please. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw something. Wait, actually, in my head. Oh, that was so. That. How dare you? Whoever did that, tacos. How dare you? Tacos. Okay. My fun day. Getting a present from a. What's that? Sloth? Okay, what if I turn around and then I get jump scared? That would be cool. There is music. Why is there music? Somebody here? Who the fuck is outside? No, right? Ah, you know what? Just don't look. Okay, yeah. I actually don't remember how to survive in the first game. I don't. I'm just gonna stare at the cupcake. It's not a muffin, right? Is it? No, it's not a cupcake. It's a muffin. Yeah, I'm just gonna press this. Add a command yum? What does yum mean? Bonnie is out. Where's that bitch? Hello, Bonnie. Yes. I don't remember it having all these weird sounds at the back. Can't wait for Bonnie to eat my ass. You still there? Yeah, you're still there. Eat my ass, Bonnie. When play again? Okay, Bonnie is still there. Advantage. Hey, 69. Okay, let me go and get water as Bonnie comes to eat my ass. This motherfucking bitch. Like when we play again, you wanna play Raph? I know Cheryl, Eternal, and Nightshade, they played Raph yesterday. I was watching a movie. I can see something here, but I might be blind. Sea of Thieves? Oh, yesterday you guys play Sea of Thieves? Okay, Bonnie is still stuck in that room. I don't know why. I don't feel like, to be honest, I don't feel like playing Sea of Thieves again because of the motion sickness. I heard that there is like a motion sickness